They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the higher.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals. State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Arizona. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Hey. 2-2. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
He's going to go up top here for McBride. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
And 10 at their own 20-yard line.
motion, Besh. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Sending it downfield for Fant. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Murray. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one's down the field, but will wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Blake Gillikin in punt formation for the Cardinals.
To return, it is Turpin. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch.
Fall back,